Sup, compassionate people? Welcome to Vegan News. Long time no see. Let's get started. Well-known animal rights activist, PETA supporter, and actress Pamela Anderson is opening a vegan restaurant in the south of France, her new adopted home since she's been seeing her new boyfriend, Julian Assange, who's in an embassy, and I'm sure you know about that situation. If you don't, go ahead and Google it. She's partnering with chef Christopher Leroy. The restaurant, dubbed La Table du Marché, which I'm sure I'm butchering the pronunciation of, is part of an inn called, hold on, let me look at it real quick so I can try and read it properly. Les Moulins de Ramatoile? I don't know. Details to the article will be down below, just like everything I always do. We'll have links down below in the description. Vegan diet leads to infant's death! Ah! Of course, that's another one of these stories that they're claiming a vegan diet killed a 7-month-old child. This occurred in Belgium. The parents have been sent to prison. Their lawyers are trying to talk about an allergy or something. It really just seems like they did not feed their child properly. They were giving him oat milks, quinoa milks that they made from scratch. They owned a health food store. They did not seek out, the mother could not produce her own breast milk. They sort of searched out a surrogate. They just did not handle things correctly and they killed their child. This should not be blamed on a vegan diet. Non-vegan children die every day, yet the headlines never say, "Carnage child dies from carnage diet." But when it comes to veganism, it's demonized automatically. These were just two maybe well-doing parents, but they made a very poor decision and they killed a baby out of it. And I'm sure they're grieving horribly. The article, which will be linked down below, you can look, goes into other details of other times this has happened. You know, we've all seen the stories and we've heard it from non-vegans telling us these things. But, you know, I know a ton of vegan babies and a ton of vegan toddlers and children, and there's plenty. There are people that have been vegan their entire lives. They're perfectly fine. As long as you eat properly, just like with dead animals, you'll be perfectly, well, dead animals, you won't be fine, but we all know this stuff. It just really pisses me off that they latch on to the death of a child and leverage it to demonize veganism. It's disgusting. Vigilantes, or vegan vigilantes, so they're calling themselves, or the paper's calling them, not exactly sure, have used markers and paint pens to scroll vegan graffiti all over some national park areas in the UK. Messages such as, "I stopped drinking cow's milk when I realized I wasn't a baby cow," "Do you love animals, so why do you eat them?" "Be kind, be rational, be vegan," and many more. Julia Whitting, a parish councillor in Stansted Abbots, had this to say: "It is a great shame they are apparently in favor of animal rights and yet have damaged a reserve with animals." They contacted their local vegan and vegetarian animal rights group. They of course said they had nothing to do with this, they are against it, and their exact quote is, "These people are a fringe minority within the vegan community. Police say inquiries are ongoing and they're still investigating. No arrests have been made yet, but possibly down the road in the future." As far as I'm okay with is the vegan chalk challenge, which has been considered graffiti, but it's certainly not because it washes off. Doing stuff like this, damaging a national park and the placards around it and things, and nature itself is pretty outside the vegan ethos, really, and morals. It's not okay. And finally, our story of the day, which I'm sure everybody's been waiting for and has pissed off a lot of people, is Target is pulling Hampton Creek's products from their shelves right now. A Target spokeswoman said that they've received allegations of food safety concerns, salmonella and listeria specifically being in their products, but no customers have gotten sick, there have been no tests, there's been nothing to show that this is true. Target was just given an allegation. And out of this allegation, they decided to pull all the products from Hampton Creek off the shelves automatically. They even went so far as to disable their checkout computers from being able to scan the products that were still in the stores at the time. And Target also said that there was allegations that some of their products do contain GMOs despite being labeled non-GMO. In response, Hampton Creek has replied, "The allegations that our products are mislabeled and unsafe are false. We have robust food safety standards, and as such, we remain confident about the safety of all products we sell and distribute. We look forward to working with Target and the FDA to bring this to a quick resolution." Many in the vegan community, and rightfully so, especially after what has been seen in the new documentary What the Health, that there is some involvement from the egg or dairy industry in what is happening here with these allegations. And that's not without merit. This isn't some conspiracy theory or, off the cuff crazy thinking. Just last year or the year before, Hampton Creek was targeted in emails by the egg industry that were actually leaked publicly about killing Josh Tetrick, who is the CEO and founder, about finding ways to dismantle them, and even the egg industry and the Mayo industry, Hellmann's, they sued them trying to say that it couldn't be called Mayo because it did not contain eggs. So there is something fishy going on here, and I really hope we can get to the bottom of it, and it will come out eventually. It always does. And this is a really big blow to Hampton Creek and to veganism and to the movement. A third of all of their income at Hampton Creek is from Target stores. And Target stores is a national chain here in the United States. And without that, that's a big component for this relatively new company that just started up and just started to get going. And they're making products that are exactly what is needed. They're identical to the egg and mammary-based fluid products out there. I called Target Corporate and left a message under their media account. I'm waiting to hear back. I hope I do. I've also put in a call to Hampton Creek, and I'm hoping to hear back from one of their representatives as well. And as soon as I hear that, I will post a video probably on Facebook. I might even do it live, or I might do it on YouTube live if I can get that set up properly. So check links down below for all today's stories. Also check the links for social media pages where you can see vegan news on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And thanks so much for watching. It's great to be back, guys. I love doing this. I love my new area and the new space I've got. I'm sure you've noticed. I got new equipment. Things are looking great. And I'm really happy. Boba's really happy. It's great to see you guys. Thanks so much. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't like it, but I'd prefer a thumbs up or nothing maybe. I don't know. See you guys next time. Have a good one. Get off of the tripod, Boba. Go. Go sit down. Go on, go. Go lay down. You don't have to hide. Make me feel bad.